In this video, I'll show you how you can use text overlays inside of Filmora, and I will also show you how you can add subtitles to your videos, as in 2023 it's super important to have subtitles, especially for your TikTok videos, for your Instagram Reels, and also for your YouTube Shorts. So let's hop into it. Before we start with this tutorial, click the link below this video to download Filmora. Pick whether you have a Windows or a Mac computer and then just click on the free download button. A free Filmora installer is downloaded automatically. Just unpack it, then it will do its thing and you are ready to get started. But now let's go back to the tutorial. So as you can see, I have already imported a couple of clips into my timeline, and there I will just show you a bit on how I like to use text overlays inside of Filmora. And then here at the end, I will also show you how you can add subtitles easily and how you can customize them. So basically the first clip that I have here, this is a clip of one of my last holidays, and this is like an opening shot, and I just want to add a nice title there, and I'll show you how this works in the best and easiest way possible. So basically what we need to do is here at the top, just hop over to titles, and then Filmora gives you a bunch of different options and basically endless of different options. You can just go through them. You can see a small preview up there, and basically you just pick whatever fits your specific video the best basically. For this travel video, I shot this in a more cinematic way with some, slow motion shots and so on. So I think the cinematic title intro here, this looks very cool. Basically, if you find something that you like, you can just add them to your favorites. And if you want to use it, you can basically just put it down into the timeline with a simple drag and drop. And this is how it works. And this is, what it looks like automatically. And if you want to customize it, just in the timeline, tap on the title, and then you can see all the different options that you have. If you want to change the text, for example, here it says cinematic. I want to change that to grease. You can also change the font size if you want to. You can make it even a bit smaller or even bigger, depending on how you like that. Here you can see we also have a bit of a subtitle. Here now it says title. I just want to call this like Crete. This is what the island was called. We can also change the position so that it's better visible. And this is basically all that I want. This here looks nice, and it's a nice, even more subtitle, but I don't need that. I think like this, it looks very nice. And if we just play it back, you can see this looks very, very nice. We can also change the duration if you want to have it even longer or smaller, or shorter. But basically, I think this looks really cool. And overall, this is how you can work with text overlays. As you can see right now, it's a very harsh cut at the end. We can also make this softer basically by just going over to transitions. And then I just went over here to the basic, and then we can just use the fade or the dissolve basically. Just add that. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that looks really nice. Maybe it's a bit too long. We can also shorten that. But this is basically how you work with text overlays inside of Filmora. And as I've promised at the beginning of the video, I now will also show you how you can add subtitles to your videos, because Filmora does have a very cool feature, how it's super simple to work with them. What you can see here is basically a talking head of me where I'm just talking about something. And if you were to use subtitles manually, you can also go over to titles and then, search for the subtitles, or also here, just go over to subtitles, and then you have a bunch of different options. This works just fine. You can do it like this. But if you want to use, the power of the entire Filmora program, just tap on your clip, make a right click, and then select text to speech. And now you can select like, are you talking English or German or whatever that you're going for? And I just want to transcribe the clip that I have selected. Just tap on OK. And then you can see this is also working super, super fast. And now it has done that automatically. And if we play it back, you can see it works perfectly fine. If we want to customize this, then we just double tap on this, and you can see you have, basically these are the 3 subtitles. I like to, remove the gap so that it's not jumping around. And then we can also select different presets. We can just basically, select whatever that we want. Maybe just something like this. And then we can also customize it over here. We can change the position, we can change the color, we can change the opacity, we can create a background, whatever that we want. We can basically, do everything that we like. And we can also even add an animation where it's like a typewriter effect or whatever. Let's try that out. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, pretty cool. And basically it all works super simple, just with a simple tap. It does it automatically. Maybe this is not ideal for subtitles, but overall, this is how it works. So there you have it, a quick overview on how you can use text overlays for your intro, for example, and also how you can use the automated text-to-speech feature to create some subtitles for your videos. If you have any more questions, let us know, and I'll see you in the next one.